Design is like breathing. It's an action that goes unnoticed, but keeps happening in the background involuntarily. Just like that, design should feel effortless. Something so seamless that it does not call for attention, but rather integrates so naturally into our lives that we accept it without any kind of resistance, perhaps even unconsciously. I believe this seamlessness matters because it frees people from understanding the tools and focusing on the actual goals. I found that closely observing how the world functions leads you closer to achieving this seamlessness. For me, observation is perhaps the most important of it all. It is not just looking but spotting those nuances and having a detective like curiosity to find meaning and patterns. From all of this comes the question of why. What purpose does it serve? And if I fail to find the answer, I don't see the need for it to exist in an already complex world. Hence, I find the most elegant path forward isn't just something that is built from scratch. It's about improving what already exists, building upon the familiar, but doing so with ingenuity. It's building on those foundations that enhance or simplify the existing without discarding it. Yet, within this process, we must accept that design is never truly perfect. It's always evolving. For me, at the absolute core of design is empathy. It's not optional, and it's a mindset that I have as a designer. It requires truly listening, understanding the context, the emotion, and the lived reality. At the end, it's about designing for humans in all their complexity rather than expecting them to conform to design. I believe that designers are like policymakers. The choices we make, what should be easy, what should be annoying, what should be on the spotlight, and what gets left out. These decisions literally shape how people move through the world we build for them. And so, I strive to be mindful of the responsibility of it all. Design always communicates its perspectives, desires, and aims. And when design is met with thoughtful intent, good design can genuinely push boundaries of what people believe is achievable and holds the potential to spark imagination and actually make those possibilities real. I believe design flourishes in collaboration when diverse minds engage, challenge, and build upon each other so that a team becomes one unified brain where magic often happens. And lastly, I think that nature is the only perfect design that exists. Even in the midst of wildly complex web, everything works in cohesion. Every element, from the tiniest leaf to the vastest ecosystem, plays its role effortlessly. It reminds me to think in systems, to design like nature does, where nothing stands alone and everything connects. So perhaps my design philosophy is about leaving behind something of genuine value, something that feels as effortless, essential, and natural as breathing.